A very good morning, dear students. Hope you have enjoyed your Pongal holidays. Let us come back to learning process, okay, as you need to focus at your studies, and whenever you find good time, you have to sit with your books, especially when it comes to languages. You are suggested to revise and learn most of the part from the textbook. Textbook reading and textbook following is very important. Every nook and corner you have to check and try to understand the concept. As you all know that we have already completed our syllabus. So let's move towards grammar part, because most of the students are a little weak. I don't want to use the word weak, but you still required to learn more. Okay, grammar points are required to be learned carefully. So first of all, we have gone through noun and types of nouns we have covered, and pronouns and types of pronouns also we have covered. Let us come to adjectives today. Today we will learn adjectives. What are adjectives? What is an adjective and how does it function in functional grammar? An adjective is a word that describes or qualifies a noun or a pronoun. An adjective is a word that qualifies or quantifies either a noun or a pronoun. What does it mean by qualitative and quantitative? These are the two different types of adjectives. An adjective is a word that describes, it narrates, okay, the status and the way it looks or the way it functions or it moves, or it can be considered. How do we consider them? Okay, by using certain words, okay, we narrate or describe both nouns and pronouns. The describing words or the words that are used for narrating nouns and pronouns are none other than adjectives. Okay, there are different types of adjectives. Okay, today I just wanted to go with at least some 7 to 8 different types of adjectives. If I teach you all of them at once, again you may have a little bit of confusion. In order to avoid this confusion, little slowly I'll just move on with adjectives. First of all, let us come to quantitative adjectives. What are quantitative adjectives and what are qualitative adjectives? First I'll go with qualitative, Quality, nature, the way it looks, the attitude of a person or a place or a thing. They are all nouns, no? A noun is a word, okay, it is a naming word. A pronoun is a word which are used instead of nouns. We have learned it. Either noun or pronoun can be qualitative or quantitative. Okay, how do we express the characteristic features of nouns and pronouns? So whenever you describe, whenever you are ready to narrate something or someone, you use a set of words. Those are called qualities. When it comes to humans, animals, okay, we use certain words. What are those words, you know? He's very tall, short, generous man, gentleman, kind woman, okay, and compassionate person, sorrowful, hopeful, hopeless, okay, and these are all types of words. These are all different types of qualities. The name of the quality is noun. The qualities that we use to narrate a noun or a pronoun or qualitative adjectives, qualities. Okay, and some people and the things and animals and the places. This place is very beautiful. What is beautiful? It's the way it looks. He is such a kind man. What does it mean by kindness? Kindness is the noun actually. Being kind. He's a kind man. K-I-N-D, kind is the quality. Okay? And sometimes we say, it's painful. My wound is painful. It's causing me much pain. Painful. Okay? Sweet. She's such a sweet lady. What does it mean by sweet there? It's a name of the quality that we fixed or that we have attributed to that particular person or something. The pet dog which I have, with me is so cute. How is it? It's very cute. He's such a hard-working man. He is such a hard-working man. What type of man was he? Or what type of man is he? He is such a great man, noble person. Pet dog. What type of dog is that? It can be petted. Okay, it's a pet dog. Okay, pet is also an adjective. So, first type is qualitative adjective. Okay, I said no, there are 7 to 8 different types of adjectives in English. The first type is qualitative adjective. When it comes to the next part, it is quantitative adjective. What does it mean by quantity? We measure using certain units, isn't it? 2 liters of milk. Okay? Okay, it is some 24 kilometers distance. We need to still cover some 24 kilometers of distance to reach that village. Okay, number. Numerative adjectives. Numerative adjectives fall under this category. Quantitative, quantity. The quantity of a noun or a pronoun can be set using numerals. Okay, it's a quantitative adjective. Quantity, all quantity, all colors. Even colors also we consider them as adjectives. The nature, the attitude, the way it looks. These are all adjectives. Some adjectives we use them to describe or explain or narrate something, or qualitative adjectives wherever the noun or a pronoun can be measured using numerals. It is numerical adjective. It falls under quantitative adjective. Quantity, quantity, that means the measuring. Okay, this much of kilometers, these many liters, or these many kilograms. Okay, I need to bring some 2 kg sugar today because the sugar is getting over. Okay, please get some 2 kgs of sugar because half of the month is finished. The remaining half we will use this 2 more kgs of sugar. So 2 kg sugar. Sugar is the noun. 2 kg. Okay, number 2. 2 is what? It's a quantitative adjective. So you understood qualitative adjective in the sense the adjectives that help us to explain or narrate or to express the their attitude of people. People's attitude also can be said using qualitative adjective. Quantitative adjective that we use in order to measure the distance, the amount, the matter or material, okay, using numerals. This is called quantitative adjective. Understood? So you have to understand quarter, okay, half an hour. These are all comes under quantitative adjective. Still I need to wait for 1 more hour for my brother to reach here. So I should wait for him 1.5 hours because he told me already, he already informed me that he would be taking little time to reach this place. So whenever you use numerals, always remember that's a quantitative adjective. So two types we have already completed. Next one is demonstrative. What is that? Demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjectives or the adjectives which we use them in order to narrate. I mean, before the nouns or pronouns, especially before nouns we use them. This, that, these, those, etc. This bench is very short. Okay, it doesn't suit me to work on that. Okay, and those flowers are withered so early or so quickly. These flowers in the vase are withered so quickly. Okay, they cannot retain for a long time. Okay, they will be withering so soon. Okay, what does it mean by? Okay, this, that, these, those, or the words, or these are the demonstrative adjectives. We use them before nouns. These fruits, fruits is noun. Those flowers, flowers is noun. This bench, bench is noun. This is the demonstrative adjective. Okay, you try to make some sentences using demonstrative pronouns. Okay, understand? Some of us must go there and solve that problem. They are into some great difficulty. Let us go to them. Some of us must go there and help them out. Understand? Some of us. Some of us. Sometimes before nouns we'll be using demonstrative pronouns, demonstrative adjectives, and sometimes we are using before nouns also. Okay, is that understood? Already we covered three different types of adjectives. First one is quantitative, next one is qualitative. First one is qualitative, next one is quantitative. We will follow the right sequence. Third one is demonstrative adjectives. Let us come to the fourth one. It is interrogative adjectives. Interrogation, the word interrogation will make you get the idea regarding what is meant by interrogation. Interrogation is nothing but questioning. How do we question? How do we ask questions? How do we put up the questions to somebody? Using certain question words. What, where, when, whose. Okay, what, where, when, whose. These WH questions especially, we consider them as interrogative adjectives. It means they are also used before nouns or pronouns. Suppose to take what picture are you drawing? What picture are you drawing? Which place you want to go during summer vacation? Which place you are planned to go, or which place you wanted to visit during summer vacation or in summer vacation? Whose pen is this? Pen is already noun. Whose pen? You wanted to know whom does it belong to? Whom does it belong to? So you ask like that. Whose pen is this? Which area is suitable for our living? Which area? Area is noun actually. It's a common noun. Area is a common noun. Which area? So what, whose, when, which. These are all question words. In other words, we can call them as interrogative adjectives. These interrogative adjectives are used before nouns or pronouns. So wherever we use adjectives, actually what is the functional way of using adjectives? Adjectives are used before nouns or pronouns in order to explain them, or qualify them, or quantify them, and also sometimes demonstrate them. In order to demonstrate something, or if you wanted to demonstrate a noun or a pronoun, okay, you'll be using a demonstrative adjective. And here, in order to ask certain questions, sometimes we are using interrogative adjectives also. There are, I told you, some 7 to 8 adjectives are there. Possessive adjectives are there. Okay, and some of them are also there, like qualitative, quantitative, demonstrative, interrogative, and determiners also. And determiners and other adjectives we will be learning after this class. If you learn at this moment, you might forget them or you get confused also. So please wait for one more video so that you will get a good picture about the different types of adjectives. Okay, today we have discussed the 4 different types of adjectives. I request every one of you to listen to this video repeatedly and try to form some sentences using all 4 types of adjectives. Until we meet again, goodbye. Thank you, children, and try to focus your attention to it.